Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's DIY video, we'll be making this sweet spring Easter Bunny lighted shadow box. I purchased this pedestal shadow box at Walmart for only $12.97. I was going to make my own, but this one was perfect and a great price. I love the old wood look and the size, and because it's freestanding, it's a great piece to use and move around anywhere in your home. The clasp on the side opens the frame, and you'll need to lay it down to fill it because it does get off balance with the door open. I purchased several scrapbook paper sheets from Hobby Lobby on sale for 25 cents each. I will be using all of these prints in different projects, and you will see those in upcoming videos. These are perfect for switching out the theme in the shadow box as the seasons change, and there are so many to choose from. All of these scrapbook sheets are perfect for year-round decor, but you can customize yours with themes for the holiday seasons as they come. So for this spring and Easter shadow box, I used this pretty pink and white vintage print and just cut it to the 4x6 size of the interior. I then printed a little vintage bunny and cut out the image. You could also use a greeting card or a little drawing. To secure the paper background, I used removable poster tape. I did have to add extra pieces on the corners to get it to hold. And I used the same tape to secure the bunny in place. I placed him to the left with enough space for all of my other decorations to be filled in around him. You will need room below his feet to add in the ground, the eggs, the flowers, and to give it that 3D effect. I cut this sheet of moss to size and contoured the top. I then creased the moss in the middle to cover the bottom of the box and to come up just to the feet of the bunny so it looks like he is standing on the ground. I didn't have to use any glue or tape on the moss, but you may need to depending on what you use. These gorgeous eggs are from Hobby Lobby and were 40% off. I chose several in different colors and used hot glue to keep them in place. I chose to use these muted color eggs for a rustic look, but the bright cheery Easter colors would look so fun and festive in here too. Next, I added these soft green and yellow florals from the Dollar Tree. I snipped them down to size to fit the scale of the scene. Again, you could use any greenery or florals you have on hand. You only need a few little pieces for this project, and I used less than half of a $1 bouquet from the Dollar Tree. I wanted the bunny to be holding carrots, and I had these little orange flowers from Hobby Lobby. So I created 2 tiny carrots using these little orange flower buds. To do this, I just trimmed the delicate petals into a point and then bent the little green leaves back and added a tiny bit of hot glue to hold the shape of the carrot. And as always, please use caution when you're using your glue gun so you don't burn your fingers. If you decide to make a similar shadow box, you might be able to find tiny carrots, or you could just use other little flowers and then roll them up and paint them orange. The best part of crafting is you get to be creative and use your imagination as you go. And you also might happen to have an old Easter greeting card or be able to find a new one that already has a bunny holding carrots on it or any other design that you might like. To complement the orange, I added these vibrant purple flowers that I found at Walmart. I have used this same stem for a few projects and it only cost a couple dollars. I first added a little bit of loose floral moss, and then I added a few of the smallest purple buds on the stem. Now somehow I deleted the footage of installing this copper wire LED light strand to the box. These were only $1 at the Dollar Tree. I just used a little bit of hot glue on the paper to hold it in place. And for a rustic element, I added some small twigs. And then just a bit more greenery in front of those. If you want to change your shadow box with the seasons, only glue the decorations to the background paper or the moss bottom. Now this shadow box happened to have a small gap where the hinge and the wood met, so the copper wire easily fit in between those two. And then the metal latch was able to close on the side, holding everything in place. I then glued the battery pack on the back of the display with a little bit of hot glue. After a few seconds, it dried securely in place. And here is the finished project. This was really fun to make and I enjoyed it so much that I think I want to go buy some more shadow boxes so I can create different Easter scenes to place around my house. And I just love how the little fairy lights look, especially at nighttime. They add a little bit of warmth and cozy ambiance and charm to your house. I hope you enjoyed this video and it inspires you to personalize your own shadow box for your spring and Easter decor. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.